but overnight indigestion. I can't believe I'm I can't believe I'm doing this. I mean, I was definitely gonna watch this at some point, so might as well watch it for this. And I just can't believe I have to binge 13. I mean, I'm not gonna fully binge it. I'm gonna do 2 for now. I'm gonna do 2 at some point after I've gotten a good amount of editing done. Maybe another 2. Yeah. It's well, I should talk about the episode. I have no idea like what I'm gonna do. Am I just doing all 13 individual? I guess so. We're back. I didn't know we were back, or like we would be back. I kind of, I guess, had maybe eventually seen some of the manga panels, and I was like, I don't recognize that guy. So bringing back a samurai to fight Baki, because ain't nobody putting up a challenge for him at the moment, it seems. And yeah, just shook him to unconsciousness, and then this dude's skeleton's like been shaped by how he lived. The samurai they're bringing back, and yeah, just gotta love the wackiness. It's also it feels like it's gonna be hype too, so I'm down for both. Just yeah, ridiculousness going on. We got a medium who's gonna, the sister of the short guy, and yeah, she's gonna bring the samurai's soul back because they made the Buddha but left the soul. I'm so tired. Oh, so sleepy. All right. Yeah, solid. I do want to continue it. I'm out of it. So, we'll see if I got some more energy next time. I'm gonna get a fight. I'm setting up a fight between Yujiro and tall suit bro. Baki, I guess, is just fighting people, still yawning. Everybody's yawning, and then I started yawning. But I guess it's for them, it's a sign of something big coming, which is interesting. Alright, we've awakened our samurai with the kiss for his sleeping beauty. I don't know. Yeah. Old lady pulls his soul into his body. And he seems chill. It's cool. Like, we've had Pickle, who, caveman. Him coming back was interesting. But this is cool because he's, like, actually able to communicate and, like, be like, whoa, this is crazy. But he's just looking for a fight. Basically comes to the arena. He's like, yes, this feels at home. We get set up for a sword fight, and yeah, I'm sure this will be interesting. I guess we've got a little while until maybe he fights Baki. I wonder if he'll fight twice, and like one of them will lose, and then they'll fight again. I don't know, but I'm here for it. Well, I was wrong. They're gonna get right into it. But Baki is getting smashed. Yeah, it's not even. It doesn't even really seem close. It looks like he's pulling off a quick jab right now, but it doesn't look good. So I guess he'll have to do some training, and then Yujiro's gonna want to challenge him. I'm almost certain everybody else is gonna want to challenge. But if Baki can't, I mean, Yujiro is the only one who I feel like has the chance. I mean, maybe Baki's gonna put up a little bit of a fight. I don't know. We're in crazy territory. Bro's got an invisible sword. He's like mentally cutting people, and like they understand. I guess. I mean, he says, yeah. I don't doubt that he can cut somebody with his body alone. The swing and the bamboo seemed interesting, but maybe not. I don't know. Is that pretty impressive? I mean, I know it's gotta be. Yeah, just some of the crazy things that happen. It's hard to keep everything relative to one another. But yeah, it's kind of hitting me what I'm setting myself up for with all these clips and continuing to talk even now. we've seen the long-haired gray guy before, right? He was in last season, I thought. And didn't he get his, like, shit rocked? if I remember correctly, what's he talking about protecting everybody? But maybe I'm just completely misremembering. It was kind of right. I mean, Baki's punch did affect him, but he was just kind of taking it to, like, see the effect. And, yeah, Baki still does not seem like much of a challenge. And the cuts, the mental cuts that he's doing are actually, hurting people. It's not just like people who know what he's doing and are upset about losing, or like not upset, but like the shadow boxing thing that Baki does, how he's actually like puts himself in pain. I thought it was like that, but no, these are just like normal policemen. And so I don't know if it's like wind pressure or something that he's creating with like how he's putting his hand or something. I'm sure they'll give an explanation for it that will still be bonkers, but yeah, bonkers. LOL. I'm losing my mind. I gotta edit, but oh my god, it's so long. It's like over 3 hours, or it was over 3 hours of dialogue. I'm just complaining now at this point. I feel like I'm not even saying anything new. All right, but this is fun. It's kind of nice to binge something, honestly. Like story wise, it's just like, oh, I want to know what happens. Oh, I can keep finding out. Cool. All right, the first of, I'm assuming, many. And getting thrashed. I feel like this guy always gets thrashed. Dopo. Yeah, he's always the first, in my opinion, to show up and then get the beat down. Sometimes he wins, but not this time. Bro just got humiliated, brought down with a sword without even a cut. And, says he's gonna shut himself away for a while. What else we got going on? We got homeboy with the one leg coming back to Japan after taking on the Americans in boxing, I think. But yeah, he's coming back. He's like, yo, I can use everything. Weapons. And he's like, I think he's convincing this other guy he's like, do not be, like, this guy is on another level. And we gotta not be afraid to use. But I don't know what weapons, I feel like I've seen one leg use some weapons before. I don't know what I've seen the other guy use. But that'll be interesting if, like, they all start bringing in weapons. But I don't really know. Yeah, I don't know how that would overcome. And he seems really on a whole other level. Which is crazy to think about in this show. I don't think I ever considered that a new character, or just like on a couple, like, cause Yujiro, and I don't know, I want to see that fight for sure. I mean, I'm sure it's coming in some sort of form. Might not be as satisfying. I don't know. We'll see. Well, we're getting, the fight between Sea King, not one leg, Retsu, and what was I? Oh yeah, they have a little confrontation, and Retsu actually does a critical hit, maybe. But getting ready, people, we get gray-haired guy coming in to try to get him to withdraw. So yeah, he's not super strong. He's not gonna save them by like beating our samurai. I'll get his name at some point. Gonna be, although it looked like he was gonna maybe put in a little bit of work before he got poked by the really old guy. We'll see. Man, I really just might end up binging this. I have no idea. Sorry, I just had a cough attack. It was a good episode. Retsu's trying to pull out all the stops. Jerkins, sand blower, swinging chains. But Musashi is just taking it all. That eyeball, not even a blink. Yeah, and I don't know. He changed. He dropped his weapon after realizing his words had been passed down, which was interesting. But then he really just put it all into swinging around Mr. Pegleg. And He stood back up, but I don't even know if he's conscious. So, it might be it. Damn. If only Retsu had been down when I thought he was last episode. He kept going, but, I mean, I guess he got in one good hit. Or was that last episode? Maybe he did. And then he gets embarrassed. Yeah, so he gets in a good hit, but maybe it's not as good as it was because it was used, like, the guy was just faking that he was down, and then he blitz ties Retsu up midair, and then grabs his real sword, cuts him out free, does the slash again. This time he tries to dodge it, doesn't dodge it quite as well, but not terribly, all considering. And then he manages to stop and hold on to the sword for a bit by having it go through his fist. And then, yeah, he gets deboweled. Just cut right open. Sliced the spine. So I guess even if he's coming back, I think he's dead. I'm pretty sure he's dead. But if he comes back, I guess he's missing the lower half. So I feel like he's probably not coming. Either way, it's rough. And I said I was going to binge this. This might be a good spot to... It's already pretty late. I didn't realize. But yeah, this has been good. I will continue enjoying this. And, I don't know, man. Ranking all this is going to be a headache. And then the points. Won't someone think of the points? It's me. I'm the only one. Alright. Whatever. Okay. Back to... Yeah, anyways. He gets arrested? But is it so that he can have this fight? It's not. Maybe. They said he'll get released if he does, so... Shouldn't have had the fight. Just gets demolished. Yeah, I'm struggling with this. I got more to edit, so I just keep saying it over and over again. All right, we get another. Excuse me. We get another kind of fight from the shorter old guy. He's got him with the handshake the first time. I think that's really all he put up in terms of, I guess he had a punch too. But then now, setting up for Yujiro, looks like. Musashi makes the first mental cut. And then that was the end of the episode. So, let's go see how that turns out. Gray-haired guy is he gonna be the final? I don't know. I'm so confused with what he'll actually end up doing. All right, we get a. Did we? Hey, we got the Yujiro fight in this episode, right? That was my mind. Yeah. Old man's going crazy. While it's going on, that's us. Me. I mean, I would be if I wasn't so tired. But, yeah, who won? It was a draw, that's right. It was a Matobe steps in gray-haired man. And, I mean, he doesn't die, so good for him. Protected Yujiro. Yujiro's pissed. But then they go for a walk and get drunk. Or, well, drink. And, yeah, I don't know. One more episode, so I guess we're... the story will probably continue, and then we'll get a cliffhanger? I don't know. We'll see. Okay, so yeah, first core, it was good. I really, for a second, I thought Godzilla was about to show up, and I was surprised, but not shocked. but I guess it was just a large saltwater crocodile that Pickle was hunting. Poor crocodile. must have been very painful getting. I don't even know what you would call that. but Matobe and Jack have a fight. That was pretty brutal. Took a beating. Took quite a beating, both of them. But yeah, with weapons, Matobe got it on lock at the moment. It will be interesting. Cause I was kind of like, I don't really know who's gonna take him on, cause they would have to like learn a weapon probably, and I just can't imagine any of them learn a weapon to advanced enough to deal with him. So it makes sense that they need this guy to protect him. But yeah, maybe a little disappointing, but also it's been fun and I'm enjoying it. So cool. I enjoyed it. It's done. This is the final thing for week 9, and oh my goodness, it's gonna be long. I'm like getting there on week 8. So it's very possible. I don't know. I guess I'm gonna decide today at some point if I am continuing to watch and make these videos, or part of me thinks I can at least make it known that I'm going to the few people that I know. I mean, just, I've got an Instagram that I haven't used in forever. Some numbers I can text, potentially, maybe a Facebook post, I don't know. Just like, maybe like in a month I will be going to DC. I'm not really necessarily trying to plan anything or organize anything, but I am going there for presents, and maybe this is like a few reasons why, and I don't know. It's just like, I'm gonna get to DC and what? Yeah, I guess, I've said that. Get some signs to start walking around, but like, I don't have enough money. I've worked like just enough to stay afloat, but I mean, I'm used to. I've slept on some benches. I've some rocks. My tactic is stay up through the night, sleep somewhere somewhat safely in the day, and it's I don't know how long I could keep that going. So maybe I try to build up more money, but I'm probably just gonna use my money if I'm just chilling here and can spend it. I don't know. So many different conflicting feelings that I'm sure have already been stated plenty of times in this video, if not a video prior. So I've done a couple, I will have done a couple by the time this one comes out. 18 plus videos that are way longer. Me talking about plans to try to check the government. I don't know. Keep it in check. Raise some awareness. I really, I'm struggling because I did that. I made it 18 plus, and now, some of my viewers. I mean, I've gotten definitely the least view on that video. Just anything. I'm getting a lot of views on one video in particular, which is interesting. Like 2 different days, like, with a day in between them, I got like three full views, like one after another, and I don't get. I can't. I definitely don't understand how to get views. But I've got 28 plus hours in the last 28 days. It's an hour a day. Somebody watching my content. That's kind of cool. And like. I wouldn't have guessed that I mean, I guess I would have guessed that these videos, like, because I don't know, I'm still, like, I don't feel like I'm taking this very seriously as an attempt to earn money, because I'm definitely not going to do this anime the way I'm watching it and reviewing it. I'm not going to continue to do this. This is so much time that I frankly, like, I did have, and I still kind of do have that amount of free time, unfortunately, but it's like barely, and I'm really not doing much else. Like I'm going through each day, and it's like I wake up, watch the anime, it's just I'm I'm not doing this again. Maybe like, I don't know, 30 I could potentially do, but the other thing is, like, it feels like most of the people who are coming in and checking out, like, random video or clips are, like, really checking out the lower end range of my ranking in clips. And that makes sense because, like, I don't think many people are talking about those shows. But it would just be so soul crushing to, like, only watch the shows that nobody's talking about. I mean, it wouldn't be maybe terrible. I don't know. But I don't know if it would garner views. It's I don't know what I'm doing. And that's a very prevalent fact for most of my life right now.